Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for April. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Capricorn out there. So guys, take what resonates for you. Leave the rest for someone else. We're going to start with your current energy, and then we're going to go and look at the month of April. And we're going to start with the first week of April and move all the way through to the end. So the best way you can utilize a monthly reading is to see, this will show you where the energy is flowing. And if you like where that's going, you can juice that up by raising up your vibration and focusing on those things. But if you don't like where it's headed, the energy isn't pleasing to you, then you're a very powerful spiritual being. So you have the ability to go in, work on your vibration, work on, bringing your frequency up, and that will automatically affect for you the energy. All right. So, Spirit, what would you like Capricorn to know for the month of April? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Ooh, 3 of Swords right off the bat. So you're going through something very painful. For some of you, there could be some third-party energy. Judgment in reverse. I feel like you've had it. I feel like you're not trying to reconcile with this person. This has been very painful. I'm also feeling like some of you have put a final judgment on this. Show me what's happened in the past for Capricorn. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was withholding information. Yeah, withholding information, a lack of communication. There were things here you didn't know. And when they say what you don't know won't hurt you, they were not truthful in this situation. Show me why all this is happening, Capricorn. All right, so there's unresolved issues here. Something is not complete. Show me what's on Capricorn's mind. 5 of Wands reversed. You're not going to be in competition with anybody, I can tell you that. You also are disliking the changes that are taking place in your life, and you're avoiding conflict if at all possible. There's a sense here, if there is conflict, you just want to put an end to it. Show me April for Capricorn. All right, so we have these 6 of Swords in the reverse. There's some stuck energy here. There's some chaos, but because there's things that are still not resolved here, I do feel that you're feeling a little bit stuck. You're not quite able to move to something more peaceful. You're showing up here with the 3 of Cups. You could be going out with friends, or you could just be dating, possibly even internet dating. But there's a sense here of you going out with friends for sure. Show me the energy coming towards Capricorn. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody who is letting their guard down. Somebody who could have gone through a loss themselves. This is somebody who is releasing and letting something go. Show me Spirit's advice for Capricorn. 5 of Pentacles. Spirit is saying that there is a loss that is here, and there will be further information on that. Also, be very careful with your finances and your money. Show me the outcome at the end of April. Queen of Wands in the reverse and the 10 of Pentacles. Guys, be very careful of somebody in your friend group, or possibly a family member that is trying to show up as being ever so helpful. This person is not. Somebody here is being deceitful with you. They're in a very jealous energy. Somebody here is jealous of your finances or money, or they're jealous. They could be a close friend or a family, and they're coming across here as looking like they're looking out for your best interest. They're likely giving you advice, but this person is jealous and mean-spirited. So be very careful. I'm also seeing that by the end of the month, you could be kind of doubting yourself. There's a lack of action with regard to a long-term connection. Bottom of the deck, There's those changes again. We have the Five of Cups. Fives are generally about change. And like I said, you're not liking the changes that are taking place. I do feel like you feel that love is nowhere to be found right now. There's a sense here of looking at the past, looking at everything that's happened, particularly if there is a third-party situation. There's a lot of sadness here. And for some of you, there's even depression. So yeah, you guys are kind of going through it right now. So let's clarify. Spirit-wise, the Three of Swords here. Yeah, you weren't appreciated. What you were bringing to the table was not being recognized, and it's because somebody was either so focused on something from the past or a third party. Why is Judgment in reverse? Ace of Swords. You got clarity. You got clarity, and the clarity that you got was cutting. It was sharp and cutting. But I do feel like a lot of you are like, this is it. This is the final thing. I have the clarity. I know I'm not being treated right, and this is done. I'm done. You may feel that you made an error in judgment with this person. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, this person brought trouble. They brought a lot of problems into your life without really giving you anything back. And not only were they not giving you anything back, they weren't even recognizing what you were doing. It's almost this energy here, Capricorn, that you were carrying the relationship. You were the one that was doing. And I feel like at some point, like this person wasn't even offering you anything. And at some point, you just became overwhelmed with it all. So why is the World in reverse for Capricorn? There's that Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's something that's still unresolved with this past person who wasn't offering you, what you needed here. This person did nothing but bring trouble into your life, and I feel like you finally just realized it, and you're like, yeah, this is done. I'm passing a final judgment on this. Why is the Five of Wands in reverse? So you guys are really going through a lot right now. I'm so sorry. Yeah, there were secrets, and you're wondering, were there more secrets? King of Wands, the Moon. You could be moving in silence as well. You're trying to avoid conflict by doing so. I do feel like you feel that this person carried a lot of secrets. They could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. But I do feel like you feel this person turned their back on the relationship. They kept a lot of secrets. And you're just trying to avoid conflict with them at this point. So let's look at April. Show me April for Capricorn. Show me April for Capricorn. No, we're not taking that. I apologize. Let's try that again. Show me April for Capricorn. There's definitely some chaotic energy here. Who was it? Some Taurus also had some chaos in the energy. Like, I got the very distinct feeling, and I'm getting it with you as well, that things came out in bursts. Like nothing came out, just like a little bit at a time. It was like a burst of stuff. And then, things would be quiet for a minute. And then here we go again. All right, so let's see what we've got. King of Swords reversed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Five of Cups. That's your underlying energy. So this sadness was caused by dishonesty. Ten of Swords. Ace of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. Two of Swords, I'm sorry. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. The Hermit reversed. There's a lot of reversals here, which indicates there's something karmic in the last couple of weeks. Six of Coins, and there's your Three of Cups. That's in your energy. So, Capricorn, I do feel like you're feeling kind of stuck right now. There's something that is yet unresolved. You're dealing with a very immature person here. In the first week, I feel like you're angry. You're angry. There's a bit of depression, and it's because you feel betrayed. And that's what caused the ending of this connection. You're feeling extremely betrayed. I do feel like there was lying, there was dishonesty, and you're angry. You're angry, you're upset, and, you know, for some of you, there's some depression. I do see a very painful ending coming in that first week if it hasn't already occurred. By the second week, I see a lack of communications, and you feel that you are at a crossroads. There could be a financial loss here, and if not that, there's a loss that has created a loss of stability for you, which would make sense because there's a lot of changes here that you didn't see coming, and I feel like that's what's put you at the crossroads. So I do feel like you're tired of worrying about it, tired of stressing about it, tired of, you know, wondering what's going to happen. So by the middle of April, I see you trying to make some sort of a decision here. You're kind of on the fence. You know, you're at a crossroads. And it very well may be that you're trying to decide, is this over and done for good? I do see in the third week, I see you freeing yourself. I see you doing so after having gone within and found the answers within. I see the confusion in the third week is lifting, and it's like you make that decision. The decision that you were going back and forth, a little ambiguous about by the middle of the month, in the third week, you make that decision, and that decision is to free yourself. That decision, making the decision, brings about clarity. I do feel like you found the answers, but you found them from within. I feel like a lot of you guys kind of kept to yourself. You were in hermit mode for quite a while, but you realized that that was creating imbalance. So about the fourth week, I see you going out. I see you going out with friends or family, getting out of this hermit mode. You could have somebody that is encouraging you to go out or encouraging you to date. Some of you will begin dating. I see internet dating for somebody. Be careful because you're looking for something that is an equal give and take. And there is a situation here that you intuitively know is not balanced. And I feel like it has to do with this Queen of Wands in the reverse. There's somebody in your energy, Capricorn, that is jealous of you. And it's an imbalanced situation. This would be in your friend group, or it could be somebody that you meet up with. I don't know, but you're going to intuitively know that there's an imbalance in this relationship. Anyway, by the end of the month, I do see you actually dating or going out. You're coming out of that hermit mode. So let me see your energy. Show me Capricorn's energy. All right, so we have the Star card. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So I do feel like you are going to be dating here. You're hopeful, but you want something that is balanced, and you're not backing down from that. You could be a little defensive and a little bit emotionally unavailable. That would not surprise me. Everything that you've gone through here, that doesn't surprise me, but I do feel like you're making the effort to get yourself back out there. And if not dating, you're going out with friends, and I do feel like you are trying to heal your energy. Let's see the energy coming towards you. What is this Four of Pentacles in reverse for the person coming towards Capricorn? Oh, Big Daddy energy. You got the Emperor just popped out. You could be dealing with an Aries. Okay, so, so be careful. This person could be like a fake divine masculine, because we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Emperor, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, so be careful because you could be running up on somebody that is deceptive. This person's going to present themselves as being a strong masculine energy for most of you, or this person could be seeking a strong masculine energy depending on, you know, who you are. This is somebody, though, that they have a lot of conflict with regard to new people. This is a serial dater is what this is. They come on very strong. They appear like they're just the perfect person, and then they just bounce. That's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing the energy of somebody who is very conflicted. This person could be a business owner, but this is somebody who is going through some turmoil with regard to a business, or it could be a relationship that's ended. But there's been deception, and the deception is in this person's energy. So this person, it maybe is telling you that they've let go of somebody, but in reality, they have not. In reality, they're still showing up for somebody, and they're putting themselves on reserve, basically, for somebody from the past. Be careful. Be very careful. For others, I see somebody that... So I definitely see a lot of people in your energy, which does lead me to think that you're going out or you're dating, you're meeting a lot of people. For others, you've got somebody in your energy that truly is a divine masculine. They're very picky about who they give their feelings and emotions to, and they don't easily go into relationships. This is somebody who has been placed in competition with somebody else in the past through deception. They are letting that person go. They're releasing that. They're healing from that. All right, so let's look at Spirit's advice. We have the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? There's that Queen of Wands. I told you, Spirit's advising you about this person. Three of Wands reversed, the Queen of Wands, and the Chariot in reverse. This is somebody in your energy here, Capricorn. You have to be very careful because somebody is coming in looking like they're your best buddy. And this person can't wait to make a beeline towards you. This is somebody that is going to sabotage everything and cause a loss. It's almost like they were waiting for you to be in this energy where you're feeling, you know, depressed, where you're feeling abandoned or rejected. They just couldn't wait for that to happen so they could swoop in here. But this person is they're in stuck energy, and the energy that they're stuck in is this, you know, spiteful and jealous energy. This person will cause a loss in your life because they're going to come across as being your best friend. They're going to come across as being somebody that is, you know, there for you. But they're actually going to leave you feeling stuck. You're being warned about this person. So let's look at this. Let's look at the ending. Be careful who you associate with. Spiritual hygiene is a real thing, guys. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands reversed. We have the Strength card, and we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, along with the Two of Cups reversed. So this person's going to come on strong, and they're going to come across as being your best buddy. This is somebody you've known for a long time, or they could be in your family or your friend group. This person is codependent, and they really don't stand on their own 2 feet, and they don't want you to either. So it's almost like they've been waiting for you to feel this loss, waiting for this to end so they could come swooping in. This person will block your blessings, but they're going to come in with this energy that they're going to help you, but they're helping themselves. So I cannot stress strongly enough that you need to be very careful who you reveal what to, and be careful who's in your circle. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. This is underlying energy, and it does show me that you do have something that you're taking a risk towards. You're taking a leap of faith. And I do feel like you're taking a leap of faith towards a new life more so than a particular person. All right, so let's do an oracle reading for you guys. Pulling for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you have number 18. Now that condenses to a 9, so that does tell me that while things are still unresolved, there is a cycle that is getting close to closing out. 10s are generally about closure, so something is reaching an ending. It just isn't there yet. And this says to dance with joy. So give me just a second, and I'm going to read that for you. It says, you are not alone, beautiful soul, although you have felt alone so many times. When this card comes to you, seeker, know that there will soon be others who will join you, and together there will be festivities and creations, rituals that are joyous, and a sense of no longer being alone in a world where you once felt disowned. You move, and as you move, the world notices you. Your energy draws others closer to you, and they join you, attracted by the energy you radiate as you dance the truth of your existence. It is no one else's dance, and there are no laws to it except that every step is a part of a story, and you are sharing with others, finally, more of who you are. There will be times when you are celebrated, when people remember what is important to you, when gifts are offered, and when friendship's hand is extended towards you. These are all coming towards you now, and all you need to do is allow yourself finally to be who you are amongst others. In this way, the people of your own soul tribe can find you, for they too have taken refuge in the forest of the Kitsune, and they are delighted that you too thought to hide there. And within the honesty of revealing our soul's truths, others can know us, and what was once too raw to share becomes simply the most beautiful vulnerability. The truthful, simple kind, without drama, that allows others to see their kinship in you. So, Capricorn, you're at a very vulnerable time right now, and you are going to be drawing people to you as you learn how to express yourself and how to really be yourself in the world. But be careful, because when you are a light, you do draw others to you, and not all of those energies are going to be for you. All right, so just use discernment, use wise judgment. All right, I hope that this has been helpful. Be careful out there. If you have resonated with this reading, hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, Capricorn, namaste.